Hello, and welcome back to another broadcast of Sounds Good Radio. I'm your host, Schriver, and I am joined by my lesbian lover.
Don't piss me off.
we're
Sick of
gonna
it.
we're gonna jump straight into this
The biggest.
episode because apparently, word on the curb is me and Nique are together. Listen, I don't know. Somebody on my TikTok,
Strictly dickly over here. Okay?
somebody on my TikTok left a comment on it. I posted a video about being lonely. And some guy left a comment and was like, he said, "Wait, you're single? I thought you were with old girl." Old girl?
Hello? Who's old girl? Me?
And so I had
Does
to
it
think,
get lesbian?
lesbian? I don't know. But I was like, the only videos we have together on my TikTok, like outside of the podcast TikTok, like my personal TikTok, is like I have 3 pinned at the top. But like, did that give off we were together? I think it was because I had my arm around you.
This is why you're not on this.
Don't even start. Okay, guys. Hi, welcome
Hey,
back
goody.
to another episode. We missed you guys. It's been a minute since.
Also,
Yeah.
we love everybody.
Yeah.
We are not discriminating. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But not over here.
Not over here. No.
My bad.
You lost your chance years ago.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been a couple weeks since we've been here with you guys. So yeah, since we last filmed, I had my birthday.
Yes.
So a little
God,
birth.
it's been a long time.
It's already almost been a month. That's crazy.
Jesus.
So yeah, I spent the day alone and unplugged. I told my closest friends and my mom and my dad that I just wanted to turn my phone off for the day. And so they let me do that. I touched in the morning and the evening, but for the most part, yeah, I just hung out by myself, went and got my nails done, got a little pedicure, got some Wingstop, and came home. I sat on the couch all day, minding my business. Had a great time.
Simple thing.
Had a great time. So,
That's
my goal was to go and do a cold plunge. What?
Your lashes look so good.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
Sorry. And
Thank you.
the wing too. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I was gonna go do a cold plunge at the waterfall that me and Dad went to. But I didn't feel like doing anything, honestly. But I still need to do it, and I need to do it quick before it gets way too cold.
It
Too cold.
was your birthday, and you
Right.
do what you want to.
Right.
And if that's what made you happy,
Yeah.
then
Yeah. So I had a good time. It was great. And then the only other thing I've really done is me and another one of my best friends, Brooke and Laura, went camping. We had a
Yes,
girls'
yes.
camping trip. Nique couldn't make it. I mean, basically, she opted out. It's not her thing.
I don't know. I
Understandable.
don't do outside.
She's not outdoorsy gal.
I get itchy.
Even though we were literally in a camper
I still
with air conditioning and running water and a toilet. But yeah, so we went up to a beautiful lake near us called Norris Lake. And we were at a campground. And there was like long-term campers, so people that literally
like live on.
they have a camper, they pay like a monthly fee to keep it there, kind of thing. And then closer to the lake, there is like nightly rentals and stuff like that. So we got one on the very
So is
edge.
it like a lot?
Yeah, it's like a huge,
like a
well,
parking
it's like
spot?
it's the bank of the lake,
Okay.
and everything's gravel. They try to keep it as like wooded and natural as
Okay.
possible, so it's not paved roads and stuff like that. But you have electric hookup, water hookup, and we were in the very back corner, but we were at the top of the hill. We had the best spot, but
Okay.
it was slightly at an angle. It didn't look like it from the outside because we were on a hill. Bitch, when we stepped up into the camper, it was literally like doing the Michael Jackson like lean.
Right.
Leaning the whole time. Just sideways. The whole time.
Did you have a hard time falling asleep because you just kind of
Yes.
felt?
Yes. Because my bed was like it made me roll to my side instead of feeling like I'm rolling down. Yeah.
So you kind of felt like you were falling.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But I mean,
I
other
would
than
have
that,
gotten
like it
dizzy.
was great.
Cute.
It was really nice to disconnect again. We really
Yes.
didn't have service out there, and so I wasn't, aimlessly scrolling social media. Um, but I will say, for as much as we wanted to relax, so it was just me and Guy the first night,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a piddler, right? Well, me and Guy are born 3 days apart. Okay, so we're
Both
we're
piddling
the same people. When I tell
and
you,
fussing.
we didn't do nothing for 3 days but piddle.
Touching stuff.
Just touching stuff. She would go and clean up the table, touch up, and I'd come right behind her 10 minutes later. I'm not even getting. And we were laughing about it, and we just kept doing it. I said, Brooke, quit touching stuff. Sit down. We couldn't sit still for more than 15 minutes the whole trip. Honey, stoking the fire, getting a rick of
Doing
wood.
stuff.
And then
Be
she had a hammock, and we set that up, and finally we had about a 3 hour just like completely zenned out.
Love that.
Sitting there looking at the water, watching all the boats go by. Honey, there was boats going by in the middle of the night. Pitch black, no lights.
Scared.
Hello?
Hello.
Scary. The stars were beautiful.
Yeah.
There was the moon wasn't out. It was a new moon, so yeah, that was beautiful. Ate really good. We got to cook on the Blackstone. I made some breakfast nachos. I posted a
that
TikTok
good?
about it. Yeah, fire.
I saw
Gluten
TikTok.
free. We'll get into that later.
Mhm.
And then I did some corn on the cob over the fire.
I already know.
And a funny thing that happened, there are apparently a really big skunk population at that campground. And the little campground manager came by on his golf cart, and he was telling us, he was like, yeah, they're really friendly. Like, they make great pets. They won't spray you as long as you don't have any animals around. He was like, they'll come up and rub on your leg.
No, you fucking lying.
I said, no, Clarence. I'll be sweet to it.
Nah.
I'll be sweet to it, but I cannot take that risk. Have you ever smelled what it smells? No, ma'am. So, first night, we're sitting by the fire, pitch black, right? It's nothing but campfire light. Girl, me and our ears waiting for a rustle. As soon as we heard those footsteps, bitch, flashlight, look, here it comes. I said, oh Lord, it's Pepe Le Pew. We tried to sit there for a second to see if it was gonna keep going, but like it was so dark, all you could see was the white stripe of it. And then it looked like it started walking up the hill towards us. I was like, get in the camper. And we waited it out about 20 minutes, came back outside, and he was gone. Came back the second night. That night, we stayed out and watched him, and he walked all the way down the bank. But, whew, Lord.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah, we had a great
I
time.
would have cried.
It was wonderful. Also, again, we were going to do a cold plunge, but the water was really, really low.
Okay.
And so we would have had to like walk out where it's like mud and rocks and stuff like that. It wasn't ideal.
Your water shoes.
I had them. I had my Chacos, but I feel like you could have sunk.
No, you didn't get water.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was really fun. We had a good
I
time.
love that.
Can't wait to do it again.
Thank you.
My dad has a camper, and he long-term camps. He literally camps during the work week and then comes home on the weekends. And he's always telling me, he's like, you can go up there anytime. And I'm like, you know what, Dad? I see why you're up there. I see why you want to do this. It is. It is. It just reminds you, like, none of this shit matters.
Yes.
None of this shit matters.
Yes.
And it helps your brain slow down.
Just a very small part, small piece in a bigger puzzle.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you? What have you been up to?
I don't even know. Work,
Mm-hmm.
home,
Yeah.
school.
Yeah. School, new semester started.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And just trying to lock in, stop procrastinating and waiting till the last minute. And
Okay.
just, instead of you having to sit down, lock in, and knock everything out in like 4 or 5 hours, why not just do a little bit?
A little at a time, yeah.
Like, quit playing. You ain't doing nothing no ways.
I'm a bad procrastinator. When I was did my online, yeah.
I feel like I do my best work in a crunch, but then it stresses me out.
All right.
And it's just like, it's just get it done. So.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
So
if I know something's not due till Friday, I'm doing it Friday.
Or Thursday.
You just said it was due Monday. That was your best bet.
It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, it's not even worth the headache. Just get it done.
Right. So.
I have something to do like tomorrow.
Oh God. You have something to do tomorrow?
No, I have something to do Monday.
Okay.
So.
You got a minute. And you're off. You're off.
Yes.
So, are you liking your new schedule? Your set days?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
For work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, so here's the thing. I love working 12s because I've been saying this for the longest. Like, I'm tired of doing 8s. I'm tired of working every day of the week. Like,
you were working basically 6 days a week.
Yeah. Like, I just
indefinitely
had no me time.
Yeah.
So then to get literally Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, like no weekends.
Never have to work, and that's like unheard of in our field.
But then it's like 3/12. It's just like,
See,
so it's like it's got its goods and its bads. It's just like, but I'd rather just get it out the way and just vibe until then. But it just makes it so much harder to go back. So like I said, it has its good and its bads, but I'm fucking with it. So I'm locked in. No weekends. Like, I'm sold.
Right.
Nothing else matters. We can power through.
I finally have pretty much set days off. I have Fridays off now, which I love a Thursday Friday.
I hate that, but
love a Thursday Friday.
Yes. 4-day weekender?
Yes, 3-day.
3-day.
Yeah.
I'm used to my 4 days.
My favorite shift ever is not working, for one. Never having to clock in again in my life. To be determined, coming soon. But I love a swing shift. So I love 3/12s, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and keep that rotation going.
Yes.
So every 2 weeks you have 6 days off in a row. Priceless. The best.
Those are hard to come by. Few and far between.
Yeah.
When you get them, you hold on.
All right. Well, this episode, we are going to go over some hot trending topics. Okay. We're going to touch on a little bit of Keke Palmer drama and what the girls are saying about her newest venture. And we're also going to get into some rap beefs with the girlies.
The girls
because
are into
Twitter's popping off and going off. And we're going to, I got my pop culture queen here. So we're gonna probe Nique's mind and figure out what's going on. Okay, so first, Keke. Okay. Southern Fried Rice, is that the name of the show?
Yes.
Okay. I would love to get your opinion on it. What you think and everything that's come out so far.
Like, apparently, let's just start with the basics. Let's just explain from what I know. Because I really paid it dust because I just hate when everybody has an opinion about something. Shut up. I'm tired of it personally. So I try to disassociate. But from the little bit that I have seen, Keke has produced on her TV show network a show, Southern Fried Rice, which is about an Asian girl that was adopted by a black family and is now going to a HBCU. And it's just going to show her experience doing this. And everybody's upset because why would he tell this type of story? Nobody wants to see that. Am I missing anything? Keke's what is it? Tap dancing, like court gesture.
Yeah,
is a fan of losers.
I saw a TikTok comment that said, I like Keke, but I feel this is what she sees as blackness. She's a theater kid who cosplays hood auntie. So I feel like there's some kind of mean stuff coming out of is it that deep? Is it not that deep?
It's not that deep.
I feel like as a white woman, I ain't got no say, so that's why I want to get your opinion on it.
Me personally, I don't think it's that deep. I think
it's not Keke's story either. She's just producing it and allowing other people to.
Correct. She's giving opportunities because on the flip side of this, outside of the storyline, everybody that's worked on this project is a person of color. And especially in the television industry, in the film industry, having a cast of people of color is few and far between. So the fact that Keke is even doing that and people putting people in this position to do so, I think is a great thing. And then they're talking about the quality and the storyline and what she's talking about. Tyler Perry puts out all types of diabolical bullshit on a daily basis, and y'all eat it up. So What's wrong
diabolical.
when Kiki does it?
Well, and I think that was a conversation that well, it's kind of like a punchline for us of like, oh, did you see that new show that come out? And it's like, nope, typical Tyler Perry trope. And I think my limited opinion on it is, like you said, she's allowing other people a platform to tell their stories. And yeah, maybe it is a trope, maybe it is a stereotypical type of movie, but you have the choice just to not watch it.
Correct.
Everybody can have their opinion on it, but I think especially with this age of social media, the way people just dive into trying to just
pile on.
Yeah, and like, oh, the think pieces and the dissertations and the, which I get. And if you do feel offended, okay, but it's entertainment, it's movie, it's Hollywood, it's cinema, it's storytelling.
Way too deep.
Yeah.
But I mean, me personally, I don't see it, but I see other people are very, very passionate about it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I support Kiki. I love everything that she does.
I also saw someone say, if you like, because people are giving, oh, it should have been this, it should have been a Blasian actor, or it should have been a black woman moving abroad to Asia and so on and so forth. And they're like, if that's the type of movie you want to see, make it.
You literally just took the words out of my mouth.
Right. Or go find someone that
write the script and send it to Kiki so she can do it.
Right. So that's
since you got your fancy degree and shit and you know everything.
Yeah. No, seriously. We stand Kiki here. I love her. So
yes.
All right, moving into the rap beef. Cardi B recently dropped her sophomore album, I believe.
Yes.
And
after last 7 years.
Oh yeah. Last I saw, did Miss Nique come on Twitter and say that she is like quote unquote retiring, or she's not doing the second album or next album? Glad you got what you asked for, kind of thing. What's going on?
That's what I'm getting. Apparently Nique is not releasing her album that she said that she was going to release in March of next year. Apparently she's not anymore, and it's Jay-Z's fault. I don't understand what Jay-Z has done that's got in Rock Nation, but Nique is literally obsessed. But she looks really bad.
Is she signed to Rock Nation?
No.
Oh, so what's Jay-Z have to do with anything?
Exactly.
Oh, so that's the burning question.
She says that Jay-Z owes money because you remember Tidal? Which is like a music streaming.
Oh yeah, his streaming platform. Yes, I'm with you. Okay.
And apparently Nique was supposed to be an investor. Okay. And invested $1 million, but then she really didn't invest $1 million, but she still feels like, and they just sold Tidal.
Okay.
So now she feels like she's entitled to get something off of the sale of Tidal.
Is that the contract she signed?
Correct. There is no contract, but so that's from what I'm getting.
It's giving, who's the guy crashing out about, Kevin Samuels? Crashing out about Deuces and Chris Brown and having no money and being broke.
Kevin McCall.
Yes, it's giving that. Like, yes. This is the contract he signed.
And he's
right.
Crazy for real. He's diagnosed.
Yeah.
So he's off his meds.
Well, Nique.
So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Cardi releases her album. It drops. And I like the album. I love that she really didn't really hit too much on Nique. She addressed all the other current beefs that are going on with the other rap girlies. I thought that was a good vibe to really just not even feed into the beef with Nicki Minaj. I mean, she might have said a thing here or there that associated, but I don't feel like it was like a straight up, my album is to diss Nique type shit. It was like, my album is to diss all you bitches that try to play in my face in the meantime, in between time type shit. And I fuck with that. I thought it was good. It was catchy and all that thing. So what transpired after, I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting Nique, but we didn't get Nique until like a little bit after. I think she was on pause. No? Did Nique join in the day of? I think she waited a couple of days before she popped off. But who was first? I think Nique, Cardi and JT.
Are we talking about once the album dropped? Yes. Who started subtweeting saying?
Yes.
Okay,
I think it was Cardi. First of all, I just hate that the girls are into it. Like, I just want everybody to get along, just rap together and be feature artists, and everybody just be
Right.
bad bitches and just rap
Right.
together. I'm just,
Yeah. Yeah.
you hoes is pissing me off. Like, get along and make some music, get some money. Golly. But I do love that the girls are putting it. I wish, get off Twitter.
Right.
What Lotto say? Get off the computer and get in the booth.
Ooh.
Like, get off Twitter
Okay.
and make a song about it. Like, put it on wax. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of the Twitter fingers.
Okay. Who all has Nique had beef with in her career?
Nique. Well, starting off with Lil' Kim.
Mm-hmm. When she first came on the scene. When Nique first came on the scene.
Remy.
Yeah. Infamous.
Who was it? When she was in her itty bitty piggy era, you wouldn't know. Was it?
What's the itty bitty piggy era?
Lauren, please.
What?
It was the early days.
The YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you. Yes,
I can't
yes,
remember
fire.
the girl that she was beefing with then.
Her,
that was a female
yeah.
rapper.
Yeah. That cipher was fire.
I think there might have been a Trina beef.
Okay.
Meg, maybe. Meg,
Okay.
Cardi. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus, motherfucking Taylor Swift.
Yeah, are there any non-rap girlies that Nique has beefed
Miley
with?
Cyrus.
Okay.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Or does she love Taylor? No. I think
I feel like
is
she's
into Taylor.
I haven't seen which I don't follow her, but I feel like I haven't even seen her like at events. You know, like how
lately she's been off the grid.
Okay.
Because she needs to be.
Well.
She thinks everybody. I guess she feels like everybody hates her. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I really had to check out because I have been a Nique fan, since the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm saying itty bitty piggy era when she was with Gucci Mane.
Right.
Very freaky girl. Like, I'm very much not very freaky girl, the original. But I've been a fan from the beginning, and I've always been a fan. She's always done great things, and I see her as an icon among the other great female rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like to see where she's at now, it's kind of like Kanye adjacent to see you make great work.
Yeah.
Over for decades, and then to literally now be on the internet, literally like on some mental health.
Yeah.
Ranting, raving, like lock these people up. Like somebody needs a medication regimen type shit. Is just like it's hurtful to see because you put so much greatness out, and now just to see you out here like let loose and just really just going out sad. I feel like Nique is above all of this, and that she's letting all this petty beef like make her look bad.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like messing up her credibility.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you can't beat the fact that she's done great things. But I feel like it's just making her look bad. I really feel like
didn't she beef with Mariah as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Like, it's just, I hate to see it. I hate to see it.
Yeah.
But
and you had made a note that kind of the way or the reason Nique is mad at Cardi is the same reason she was mad at Little Kim.
Because okay, so when Nique came out, apparently it was Kim was mad at Nique because she felt like Nique did not pay her homage. As the new rap girl in the game, Nique needed to pay homage and say that I love Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim is my idol type shit. Even though there has been shown that Nique has said in interviews, because everybody's gonna ask who's your favorite, who's your top 5 female rappers, or da 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 shit. They've been doing this, been doing shit like this. But anyways, and she's always said Lil' Kim, but apparently Kim found issue with feeling like Nique was trying to take her place, and that Nique didn't pay her homage. So in the process, Kim was just more feel towards proving the point and being mad and wanting to beef with Nique, that she went out sad by really making a little girl make her look bad. Like, as a grown-ass woman, you shouldn't let no amateur trick you out your spot. Let them just do their thing. Welcome to the game. I'll give you a feature. Good for you type shit. But that's not what happened. And Nique came in and she completely bulldozed, took over. Kim went to jail, and now she looks like the fucking leprechaun, and whatever. So,
Yeah.
and then Nikki's the big top girl. She's the pop girly. She's got the clothing line. She's doing her thing. She's really the only one, really like prime, big, rap girl at the
Mm.
time. So she's that girl for decades. Like I said, winning all the awards is Nicki Minaj. And then Cardi B comes along and Cardi's good. She's popping. She's the new girl. Like Nikki, you didn't have this thing on lock for like almost 20 years. Like,
Bro.
let the young bitch come in and do her
Yeah.
thing. Let her to rap.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And she always gave Nikki props, and Nikki just
Mhm.
wasn't feeling that. And then it just turns into
Yeah.
now y'all want to fight each other at the Met Gala. Now
Oh,
y'all
I forgot about that.
beefing,
Yeah.
and now
Well,
y'all on
because
it.
and okay, who brought a who's kid first?
That's debatable.
Okay.
I think Nikki liked a tweet about somebody talking shit about culture,
Okay.
and I think that's how it
Okay.
started.
All
I
right.
think.
All right.
Um, I just it's just gotten dark. It's gone beyond the music.
Right.
On multiple occasions.
Yeah.
And now it's gotten to the point where now we're talking about kids. Like Nikki's like writing soliloquies to the children about I'm sorry about your mother, and then Cardi's shooting back, and Cardi saying allegedly Nikki's son can't even talk, and he's 5, and
Okay.
his favorite colors, his favorite what is it? His favorite color is 5.
Oh no, not the babies. Gee, leave the children out of
Like,
it.
yes, like it's
Yeah.
just really, really,
It
really.
never has to
It
be
gets
that
nasty,
serious.
and then here
But
comes JT trying to say talk shit, and it's just bad. And then Bia, and then JT and Santana are into it, and it's just like, what? What does it have to do with Cardi's album? Like the girls are at it. The girls
yeah.
are the girls and the girls and the girls
Yeah.
are into it.
All right.
Can't
What
we all
about
just get along?
Meg and Glow? I feel like everybody's trying to pit them against each other.
Again, my kumbaya ass. I just want everybody to get along.
All right.
I don't think there's anything going on with Meg and Glow. I think.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I feel like maybe it was a mistake. It was shady. We can stick a pin in it. Like there's no solid proof that it was intentional. So I might just let it slide, but I am gonna stick a pin in it. And I feel like if something else happened that I got to give you the side eye, then I ain't fucking with you. But I just feel like right now they're in different places. Meg is obsessed with my man, my man, my man. What's the hey, that man?
my man, my man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby, my baby.
So, and then Glow's got her man. Everybody's got an NBA player. I think it's cute. Like I love the rap girlies and the athletes.
All
Like,
right.
yeah, secure them queens. I don't know. And then they're saying that like Glow is like stealing Meg's style. Listen, guys, Glow has Meg's old stylist.
Right. And I was glad that you pointed that out to me because I was like, okay, everybody's saying
Like,
she's trying to
this
copy
is
Meg.
why.
Well, I feel like Meg probably meant to. I mean, Meg brought her on tour with her.
Yes, like I feel like they're good friends. Like he's
Yeah.
not working for me, he's working for me.
Right.
I don't. Again, but also how women are.
Right.
And everything can be catty. So it really might be something. But
Yeah.
again, that's not my business. I love, if you please give me Meg and Glow on a song, I'm tuned in.
Right.
Give me Meg and Cardi in a song, I'm tuned in. Give me Glow and Cardi, I'm tuned in. Like
What was the last song that Meg and Cardi did?
all 3 of them were on "Wannabe" by Glorilla.
Okay. I'm trying to find Meg's new song and see if I can play a snippet. Okay, here we go.
Or Lover Boy or Lover Girl.
Lover Girl. Hello? Is it gonna play?
Kissing you.
Make some big moves. I know you feeling me. You know I'm feeling you. A very freaky girl. You heard what Gucci said. First I give you my number, then you give me some.
Hey, all right. My dad watches. Cute song.
Yeah.
I think again, a lot of people were in an uproar, and I'm so tired of seeing Meg shake her ass. I'm not. I'm so tired of the overly sexualized. Here's the thing. My only, not even critique is I feel like it was promoted as like a lover girl. So I thought it was going to be more like love song, more of her like more emotional stuff, like especially with her album, like her most recent album.
You're gonna get a ballot from me.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like she did more of like on her last album, she did raps that were
'Cause she
more
was
like
fucking
emotional.
depressed.
Right. So I figured maybe she would kind of tap into that and be like Lover Girl. And it gave much more like,
light, happy fucking.
yeah, which I love. I love
That's a
it.
Lover
I love
Girl.
the song. It's great. I wanted more Lover Girl. But that's okay.
Meg tried to be vulnerable and y'all hated it, remember?
This is true. This is true. And I mean,
Y'all didn't like
the song is
y'all
great.
didn't like Traumazine.
The music video is great. I love Traumazine.
When the girl was crying out for
Loved.
help, wasn't nobody trying to hear that. Y'all were just piling
Loved.
on. So the girl doesn't feel comfortable being vulnerable with y'all. Y'all
Okay.
hate her.
All
I
right.
wouldn't
Hey.
let y'all in no ways.
Well, hey.
So my bad.
Yeah.
I am a hottie.
Hottie.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
So
Can do no wrong. And
never.
I love what she shares about her relationship and stuff like that. She keeps it, cute. Y'all don't get to know too much, which is the perfect way to be. I think it's adorable. But apparently, my lesbian lover feels like it's a lavender relationship.
I don't know.
No.
I didn't say lavender. Did I say lavender?
You said lavender. I got proof right here. Right here. You literally said, meh, not buying it. It's giving lavender. And I put in parentheses, me visibly shocked that you think it's lavender. He's a man madly in love. He's in love.
I said lavender.
They're allowing each other to be feminine.
Maybe let me backpedal on lavender.
Okay.
PR.
No. I think it's
not
cute.
buying
I
it.
think they've
I'm
been
not
together.
buying anybody's relationships, to be
Well,
quite honest.
I think they've been together a lot longer than since what they have released to the public.
I'm not buying it.
I think they have.
We'll see.
but
I don't believe anybody that's in a relationship anymore. I'm just like, what's
I
about
think
to
it's
come
adorable.
out?
I think
What are we trying to
I think he's
promote?
nerdy enough for her because she's a nerd. She's a big nerd.
True.
So I think it's adorable. I think he's soft. I think she's able to be soft with him, and I love that.
I love that. I think
Yeah.
it's cute. Again, I'm not buying it. Just like I'm not buying Tiana Taylor and the Green Eyed Bandit. I don't believe anybody, to be quite honest.
Okay.
But I mean, that's not my business.
Right. I love to just admire them because
Beautiful
they're
gowns.
beautiful
Yes,
couples.
I look beautiful gowns.
Beautiful couples.
But I'm just waiting for it to end.
Right. I hope that maybe like this single of hers is maybe just like an introduction into like a new
I hope so, but the way that
mixtape, a new
people have
album.
received it,
right. She's
it
probably
can be a deterrent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially, and that's the thing about Cardi. I feel like that's the reason why it took fucking 7 years for her to release an album, because you put something out and everybody criticizes it and shits on it and kicks it down and talks mad shit that you are literally don't want to put anything out or are afraid to put something out because you got so much backlash and criticism. And the girlies have literally openly said, like, I have to get off my phone. I have to delete apps. I can't be on my phone because getting on there and seeing what people are saying is draining me and killing me and dimming my light. A lot of people
we
say
saw Meg's documentary.
Yes.
Like
Megan said this, Cardi has said it. A lot. Everybody that I feel that is famous, especially in the age of social media, has been like, that phone is the devil. Like it's not good for you. So I wouldn't want to put every time I put something out, y'all are going to literally find a way to rip it apart and
people
put it under
feel,
a microscope.
Yeah, people feel entitled. Like it's one thing. It's one thing to have your opinion, but it's another thing to like just like be so. What's the word I'm looking for? Like be so emotional behind it. Like
just a visceral reaction.
Yeah, like is it really that big of a deal? Does it affect you at the end of the day? No. And people just feel entitled to in not even giving their opinions, but having access to. And it's like at the end of the day, like we're all strangers on the internet, y'all. You know? So
I don't like being criticized anyways.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine being criticized by millions and millions and thousands of thousands. I can't even imagine being by more than one person without wanting to break down a freaking
girl, you see what happens when I get one little sideways comment.
Like
Larry.
Like I don't do well with criticism, so I can just imagine the toll that it would take. So
yeah,
I have empathy about for that.
All right. Well, that is all we have for our little pop culture segment. Let me get a sip of water real quick, guys.
Thirsty.
Just need to wet my whistle because next up we have Rock Talks.
Hey.
And this week I told you guys last episode that I was going to introduce a crystal that has to do with tantric energy and meditation and stuff. And so on this week of Rock Talks, we have fluorescent
I
serpentine.
haven't seen this one.
So
it
this
new?
rock, no, I've had it for a while
Where do you keep it?
in my bedroom,
Oh, that's why I'm not saying it.
and you'll see why I keep it in my bedroom. So this rock is the shape of it. If you're not watching, it is like
It looks like a
what would you say, like a triangle spear? It's like a tower, but just a triangle.
Naked.
It's like, yeah, it's a triangle, two flat surfaces that are polished edges, and then the triangle part is a rough edge. It is a beautiful, what did you say, pistachio green
Yes,
with
pistachio
white
is a good choice.
white banding. And I got this crystal whenever I was in California. And when we went
Is it heavy?
to, no, not bad. Whenever we went to Joshua Tree, we went out for the day in the desert, and they have like a old, like shanty town that is, like an old Western town. And we went into some gift shop, and it was a crystal shop. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm looking around, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I'd never seen something that looked like that before. I had no idea what it was, had never heard of it. And so I got it.
Gray.
I don't know. Does it have a little bit of blue in it? I'm not seeing either of those colors.
Are you cooking?
No, it's green. It's green and white. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I would say grayish. And then there's some like darker little inclusions. Anyway,
You hate when are you?
so I got it, and this particular serpentine is from Utah, and I believe it's called fluorescent because I think under UV light it glows. So I'm going to read you a little excerpt about this crystal. Excuse me. And it's probably going to be a little long-winded, but I really wanted to, you guys know I like to give you the full details. So here we go. Serpentine is the name given to a subgroup of magnesium, asbestos, and silicate minerals formed in serpentinite rock. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It commonly crystallizes in the forms of masses, fibrous grains, and flat-like plates. The colors can vary from light and dark greens to brown, yellow, white, and gray. Okay, hey, you know it. I can't say it, do.
Pair of contacts.
Honey,
I'm locked in.
fresh pair.
Fresher pair.
So serpentine is like the top of the class of rock, and then there's subclasses underneath
Right.
that, I guess is the best way I could describe it. And they have been independently verified and are called lizardite, atlanticite, greenstone, and infinite. So they're all types of serpentine crystals.
Okay.
The name was given to this group of minerals in 1564 by Georgius Agricola, maybe. Serpentine can be found just in about every continent on Earth, with an abundance specifically located in South Africa, Australia, Austria, Germany, France, Madagascar, Peru, and the United Kingdom. Now, I like to tell you guys what these crystals are good for if you want to meditate with them or have them in your house to cleanse energies. And serpentine is a crystal that can harness and amplify what is called your kundalini energy. And that comes from your root chakra. So your root chakra is like the base of your spine, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's the bottom. I think it's the lowest one. And kundalini energy releases from the base of the root chakra up the spine and out of the crown chakra, acting as an ultimate energetic refresher for your unique autonomy. So basically, like serpentine, that's kind of where the name came from, because it coils its way up your spine.
Okay.
Let's see. So Kundalini is related to Tantra, which is a spiritual system that uses various practices, including tantric sex, to achieve personal growth and spiritual connection by weaving together the physical, mental, and spiritual. Tantric sex aims to achieve heightened spiritual and energetic connection, during a sensual experience. emphasizing mindfulness, breathing, and slow, intentional movements to activate sexual energy. Sorry, Dad. But I told you guys I wanted to tell you about it. Now, when I got this crystal, I did not know any of that, right? I just thought it looked cool. And I'll basically sum it up by saying it works. And that's why I keep it in my bedroom. So,
He was in there giving that man hell.
yeah! I never said I was with somebody. I never said I was with somebody. So, it works, yeah. And if my best friend over here would do a Sounds Good After Dark with me, a podcast on Patreon, we could get into a little bit more detail so I could explain some more things. But unfortunately, my parents are watching. So we're going to keep it right there. So yeah, serpentine works, and not only can you use it with sex-based practice, you can use it in regular meditation as well. It aligns all of our chakras, but has a harmonious connection with our heart. It helps bring your truest desires to life, and it aids in your ability to love and display compassionate emotions. So, it's all about love, girl.
Love that.
All right, so that is all we have for Rock Talks. I think next time we do Rock Talks, you've been noticing a lot of my quartz around the house. You noticed the one in the kitchen, and I realize I actually have a lot of quartz, so I'm going to do like a whole little quartz segment. So, ooh.
I thought you.
No, I did not fart.
No.
I wonder if they can hear it on the. Okay, sorry. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for this episode. But before we leave you, we are going to do our little Talking to the Moon segment. And this week we have it was a TikTok that I saw. And I'm just going to read an excerpt from kind of the things that she was saying. Some of my favorite lines she said. Okay. And, oh yeah, because it's 8:10. We're about to watch the verses, y'all.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. What you said, hold on, wait. No limit in cash money?
I'm thinking about the backdrop.
The backdrop.
What we talked about when you do your Talking to the Moon.
Oh, my moon. I have a moon lamp, you guys. It's like a little mini projector.
I thought you said you were going to put up on like you did last time. You put something up on the screen.
Oh yeah, so if you watch on YouTube, I've been trying to get my little editor bag. Nothing fancy, but I do like on the I put it on the thumbnail, but I can put it on the whole video. Truth be told, like all right up here, I can do stars and moons and whatever. Like
I don't think you know what I'm talking about, but continue.
What are you talking about?
You missed it.
You're talking about the moon in the video. Okay.
What moon in what video?
You literally just said the moon on the backdrop. What are you talking about?
Okay. The last episode you did.
Yeah.
You did the Talking to the Moon.
Yes.
Or your poem to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it wasn't the last episode.
Yeah.
And while you read the poem, you had like a...
Yes. Yeah, because that was the episode that we were talking about our road trips.
On the fucking wall, bitch.
I know.
There was a literal...
She's talking about highways and harmonies when we were talking about all of the road trips, and it was the moon from Santorini over the ocean. Yes, I put it over on the video whenever I was doing my Talking to the Moon segment. I'm with you now. I thought you were commenting on the thumbnail where I added moon graphics to the thumbnail.
That's why I said, no, we're not talking about the moon.
Okay.
Sorry, Talking to the Moon.
Talking to the Moon. All right, here we go. We're going to get it together, guys. Okay, this week it is brought to you by the user I'm Just Keisha 7, and she says this: maybe growing up is just becoming who you were at 14, but learning how to love her this time. Maybe healing isn't becoming someone new. Maybe it's remembering who you were before the world told you to shrink. The real glow up is when you become the safe place that the 14-year-old girl always needed. And with that, we love you and we leave you, and we will see you next week.
Bye.